So what is counter body language? Okay, so what is body language that scares the crap out of criminals? I talked about pre-attack indicators, okay? So I talked about how do you know they're about to attack you. I talked about how they look left and right. If you haven't seen that video already, watch that video. And if you haven't seen my video about how criminals pick their victims, watch that video as well. In this video, I'm going to be talking about immediate counter signals, right? That show a criminal that you know what they're up to, and you know they're about to do something, and this often will make them disengage. Okay, I've used it before. There's been times when I had some YNs looking at me, and they're like, I see you there, big dog, and they go on. I actually had a time when literally those words came out of their mouth. They say, hey, I see you there, big dog, and then they walked away, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. One, if you have hunter eyes, you got to give them the I'll fucking kill you stare. Now, what is the I'll fucking kill you stare? It's like this, right? It's basically you give them a really serious stare, okay? Now, if you drink lots of soy and you don't have the hunter eyes, and you just don't have high levels of testosterone, you don't have the right eyes for that. You're not gonna be able to pull that off, okay? However, even a serious look at them might make them reconsider, okay? Even if you don't have the hunter eyes, and I don't have the best hunter eyes ever, but you know, I do have them, okay? But just looking kind of angry and having a look of like determination and just looking at them, giving them like a cold stare, it actually works a little better for people that don't wear glasses. If you do buy glasses, I recommend you buy ones that are like badass, you know, like square shaped, stuff like that. You probably don't want to go looking like Sam Hyde. No offense, Sam. You know, I like your videos, I love your content, but you probably don't want to look like Leon Trotsky. You probably don't want to look like Leon Trotsky if you're trying not to get robbed, unless you're going for the crazy man look, which, you know, think they're about to do something stupid. You could reach behind you and kind of pull your belt up as if you're doing like an appendix carry. And the funny thing is as a last ditch effort, you could do this even if you don't have a gun. Act like you're kind of reaching for one. Even if you don't have one, act like you have one. 100%. Now, we're going to have some smart asses in the comment section say, if you don't have a gun, don't present body language like you have a gun. They're just going to end up shooting you. Bullshit, okay? Now, this is the problem with taking advice from people that have never been to prison, okay? I know a lot of armed robbers. I know about a dozen of them. I've shared a cell with about 4 or 5 of them in confinement. I've been their cellmate. The goal is not to kill you to take your stuff, okay? If they're a murderer, that's who they are. They're just going to kill you. If they want to kill you, they're just going to kill you. And then they're going to take your stuff off your dead body, okay? The armed robber really doesn't want to kill you. They really don't got the balls to kill you. That's the truth, bro. That is the cold, hard truth about an armed robber. So you making them think you have a gun with adjustment body language, you reaching behind and adjusting your belt, you know, kind of posturing like you're about to draw, can make them disengage. 100% can make you disengage. I know that people are going to say, oh, this is terrible advice. They're going to shoot you before you can shoot them. No, they're not, okay? You do not know the psychology of an armed robber. An armed robbery is a hustle. It's an intimidation game hustle, okay? They do not want to shoot you. If they think you have a gun, they're going to move on to a different target that doesn't have a gun, okay? So if you can give them body language saying, I have a gun, even if you don't have a gun, if you can give them that kind of body language, the chance of them disengaging is high if they pick up on it. If they're watching you hard enough and they pick up on, oh, this guy, he's adjusting his pants and he's kind of like turn his body a little bit, you know, you can make them think that you have a gun. And the cool thing about this is it works even if you don't have a gun. Now, it's better if you do have a gun, but even if you don't have a gun, it can work, okay? Now, if you're in the United Kingdom, in a place where people don't normally have guns, this may not work as well. But in the United States or in maybe in Central America, places like that, again, those people down there, They're really living like that. They may kill you. But in terms of America, I know this will work 100% because, again, I've talked to robbers. I've talked to hot boys. I've talked to jump out boys and all that. They do not want to rob somebody they think is going to shoot them. They don't want to do it. The whole goal is they want the wallet. They don't want to get in a gunfight with somebody, okay? They want to get in, get somebody's wallet, and get out. That's what they want to do. Another thing, subterfuge. You see this radio? If you're in your car and you got one of these radios in your car, I think this is him. I think this is them. Move in. Boom. Boom. They're going to get out of there, bro. They see a big radio like this with a big antenna. This thing doesn't have to be on. You don't even have to have this thing on, bro. They see you talking into this. I think you should carry one of these. I think you should have one of these. I have them on my e-bikes. And yeah, I can use them to talk to my friends when we're all riding together, sure, but they're also good for pump faking like you got backup on the way. Again, criminals don't want to mess with you. They'll think you're a cop and they'll get the fuck out of there. You know what else these things can do? Now, you could pump fake them with the cell phone. Okay, you could do that now. Okay, you could pump fake them with the cell phone. The problem with the cell phone is, like, it takes longer to call somebody. It takes longer to... You know what I mean? It doesn't scream, that's a cop. That screams, there's a guy on the phone, okay? So the cell phone, yeah, especially if time is on your side, you could pump fake them like you're on the phone. But the phone is just something they can take from you. It's something a robber might want to take. I would say the Baofeng radio, particularly like with a big ass antenna, it definitely would be more intimidating than that, because when they see that, they think, oh shit, it's the cops, okay? And it makes them want to get out of there, all right? I'm just being honest with you. It makes them think you're a cop or security or law enforcement, military, whatever. It makes them think you're something that they don't want to fuck with. And last but not least, I want to talk about just overall confident body language, good posture when you're walking around, stuff like that, good situational awareness. That goes without saying, okay? But I wanted to put that in the end of the video, and I got other videos about that, so I really won't go into that too much. Guys, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. And make sure to check out the merch. I don't care if you buy any of it, just check it out, see if there's anything you like. That's all I ask, okay? Go look at the store. I got hundreds of products. See if there's something you like. Might be something in there you want. All right, guys, see you on the next one. Jordan Jareb, signing off.